Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I hope you had a lovely long Labor Day weekend. I know that I don't usually post on Tuesdays. Usually you can expect to hear my mellifluous voice and see my smiling face on Thursdays. But I thought I would launch a special segment of Flaws of the New Black, which I'm calling Autism News You Can Use. See, because of my relationship here in the community, I'm very tapped into the autistic community through my son, through services that he receives and people I've met through those. I get a lot of information and I do my best to share it immediately on Facebook, both of my Facebook pages, on my website, Google+, LinkedIn, but sometimes I feel like I'm not reaching everybody in a timely enough fashion, and I hope that this will help. And whatever I share with you during these Autism News You Can Use segments, I'll include further information and links in the description that follows this video, so you can check it out further and read it at your leisure. The first thing I wanted to share with you today is something you can watch. 2 days ago, on September 2nd, CBS News did a really fantastic feature on those companies that are finding ways to hire autistic talent. A year ago, the tech giant SAP hosted a conference at its headquarters in Silicon Valley, and folks from Microsoft, Ford, Ernst & Young, JP Morgan, like 46 other huge companies attended it. And the folks from SAP got up and told them about and taught them about the Autism at Work program that they've had in place now for, I think, about 2 years. So they told them how they're doing it and how well it's working. And we all worry when we send our kids out on a job interview. They don't have the social skills for it. Well, SAP and Microsoft, for sure, have it figured out. They do not do job interviews in the traditional sense of the word, and they are interviewing these young adults and hiring them more and faster than ever before. And when they do hire them, they're pairing them with neurotypical mentors in the workplace. So they're building their social skills and greatly taking advantage of the way our ASD kids see the world. So I encourage you to watch that video. It's 11 minutes long. If you don't want to watch it, all of the text is there so you can read the article. But I also encourage you to share it. If you're on LinkedIn or you have a website or you're on social media, send it out and say, hey folks, look at this. We need to be doing something like this right here in our own community, and we can. It's not brain surgery. When I watch it, I'm like, this is incredible and simple stupid all at the same time. And, as a parent, it's also heartwarming and it gives me hope. So I hope you'll take a couple of minutes to watch it and read it and definitely share it with those people in your community who most likely feel the same way you do and maybe can do something about it. The other thing is something you might like to attend, particularly if you are in the Northern Virginia area. On September 21st, there's a free symposium given by the Virginia Tech Center for Autism Research. It's being held at the Fairview Marriott in Fairview Park Marriott in Falls Church. It's free. It's being conducted from 7:30 in the morning until 1:30 in the afternoon. They're serving breakfast and lunch, all complimentary, and they have a lineup of 7 really incredible, notable speakers talking about topics that range from, being able to get a diagnosis, a first diagnosis and a subdiagnosis of autism through an MRI. Other topics include parent support groups, for those of us who have parents on the spectrum, and also, and among others, a really interesting seminar on individuals who are the siblings of those with autism. So I'm going to be there. I'm going. And if you would like to attend, like I said, it's in Falls Church at the Marriott, Fairview Park Marriott. And if you'd like, you need to send an RSVP. And the woman's name is Carey, C-A-R-E-Y, Alford, A-L-F, as in Frank, O-R-D. And she's at Alford at financialguide.com. Yes, it's really tough for me to try to see, if I don't put on my reading glasses. And I really don't like how I look in those, so I'm reluctant to do that. But anyway, again, I'm going to have that information in the description that follows this video. And what I didn't mention either is the keynote speaker for this 4th annual symposium is Carey Magro. And you probably know about Carey Magro, best-selling author, film consultant, and one of the hugest advocates of the autism community because he has autism. And very inspiring. So I hope you'll check both of those out. I hope you'll go right out and watch the segment on CBS and feel it as hopeful as I did when I watched it. And I hope you'll check out the event on September 21st. I'm looking forward to being there. The Virginia Tech Center for Autism Research has a mobile autism clinic that they take around to different areas, local to where they are. And you can have an evaluation, you can schedule a follow-up appointment. Mostly this is for kids, but I think that's a fantastic start. You got to start someplace. And if we can do more of those things, and why can't we? If you can have food trucks, if you can sell sunglasses for Warby Parker, out of a van, you can do another mobile autism clinic. So I hope you all look into that. And maybe I'll even see you on September 21st. Thanks for listening. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.